your bone. Stop. Happy Friday. I'm at the land laying on a pallet in the sun, but look at this. You probably can't see it, but I put the roof panel on there because I was just thinking, oh, maybe I could do a flat roof and then I won't have to get that saw and cut all that because, you know, there's 3 sides of the building I'm gonna have to cut. There's a short side and then there's the 2 sides that are gonna be at an angle like that. One of my roof beams fell apart, only one of the 2x4s, because I was screwing them together without stepping on it, so now I just have to step on it every screw I put in, which I should have figured that before, but I didn't. And now I know, so I'm just kind of laying on a pallet. I'm just like, I mean, it's kind of like laying on the ground, but it's not in the sunshine, so I'm gonna get back to work. I had some flatbread with cheese on it and marinara sauce, and I shared some with Midnight. So she was happy about that. She's doing really good. She stopped begging me for food. She knows I don't like it. And so she'll sit there patiently, and now she knows pretty much anytime I eat, I always share my food with her. I had a package of cookies, she had a package of cookies. They were the birthday cake teddy bear ones. So that's what's up, and it's a beautiful day. I was just listening to that song by Jamie Grace, and I was like, yeah, I should probably vlog and get some of this footage done. The roof looks really nice. I'm glad I got that up there all by myself like a big kid. So there's a lot of work still to do. So blah 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 blah. Make a video response. What noise does a beaver make? I asked Michael and he said, like when it splashes its tail. So If you could tell me in a video what noise does beaver make, that would be great. I like to walk around work singing and talking to my invisible best friends and making animal noises. So if I'm bored, sometimes I'll pretend I'm a dinosaur, and then people look at me and I'm like, oh, they must know I'm pretending to be a dinosaur. Start laughing hysterically, and then they're like, what the fuck? And then other times I'm like, rah, rah, rah! I'm a bird. But then people probably just think I'm weird, but really I'm just pretending to be a beaver. Beavers are my favorite animals. Before that, okapis were my favorite animals. But I like beavers better because they're hydro engineers. And I'm like a hydro engineer, except I haven't done the hydro part. I just did the palette part. So, I mean, we really have a lot in common. And plus, they're like furry and fun and also super dangerous. So I'm like, woohoo, you could be my friend. And they have sharp teeth and they like to cut down trees. And I'm a person and I like to cut down trees. So the beavers can be my friends and I will leave them alone. And they can be my neighbors and live in the beaver pond, and I'm gonna live here, not in the pond. And then they're gonna be like splashing around and swimming and making beaver dams, and I'm gonna just be looking at them like, oh, look at my little beaver friends, they're so cool. Look at their cute little houses they made out of sticks. I love them. Their houses are so cute. They're so fun. How did they survive in the winter? They're so awesome. They're so wonderful. My father made them. He gave me dominion over them, but they're still dangerous. So we're gonna leave them alone. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's it. Subscribe for the quality content that you get from Miss Faith Amber on my YouTube channel. I should get to work. Dan, help me get this beam together. These two pallets attached. Can you see the roof? How it looks kind of like a, it's gonna look like a tic-tac-toe board.
Faith, while you're recording?
Mm-hmm.
Faith had told me, keep it going,
Yeah.
for the end or something. Faith had told me, what was the name of that group?
Ithiel Falls.
Ithiel Falls.
That's the name of the place.
Do you know the name of the
I don't know.
There's a group, how far away is this?
20 minutes.
20 minutes from here, people.
Just outside of Johnson.
And these people come here every year like we do.
Twice a year.
Twice a year, because they're doing the Passover and the Feast of Tabernacles.
Amen.
We just found this out, so Faith is going to do some research and asking around, what's the name of this group or this church or who these people are that come here. And when we find them out, I will call them and we will connect with them. And maybe next year, we'll end up joining forces with another family celebrating the Feast of Tabernacles just 20 minutes away.
Amen.
I do know that there's other groups. What's that? It's like a rehab, but it's not.
Oh, Teen Challenge.
Teen Challenge.
They're great too, and they're in Johnson.
I caught 3 of these gentlemen. They have a painting company and other things. They work amongst themselves. I ran into them last year in town in the Benjamin Moore paint store. And I started telling them about the animal beasts. And they already knew. And I started talking about the telephone. And they already knew. So there are people, and we will be getting a hold of Teen Challenge this winter.
It's for teens, teenagers.
She will get me the information, and I will contact them. I know they're in Johnston or somewhere.
Johnson.
It's
not with a T.
It's not far. And I've already talked to some of these gentlemen, and I'm just going to let them know and say, when do you guys celebrate your feast? And we're going to see what happens. The Most High is going to bless you people all the way through. The water shallow.
Amen.
Stick me in your video for me. I'm bringing these home as we're packing up. We're almost done. So we can germinate some seeds come January, February, get them planted, and by the end of March start planting gardens.